Hi guys, welcome back to my videos. Hope you are doing well. My name is Isha and I'm a life coach, and today I'm going to talk about the law of attraction. You have probably heard about the law of attraction. Maybe you have seen it in a book, heard it in a podcast, or caught a glimpse of it on social media. But here is the truth. You have not just heard of it, you have felt it in your life. That moment when you kept thinking about someone and they suddenly texted you, or when a goal seemed just out of reach, and until you start believing in it and the path opened up. That's not mere luck. That's alignment. That's the law of attraction at work. The law of attraction is a universal law, like the law of gravity. So it does not care who you are, where you are from, or what you believe in. It simply responds to the frequency of your thoughts and your feelings. And what is this law of attraction? It simply states whatever is going on in your mind, you are attracting it in your life, whether you know it or not. So, yes, the life you are living today, the people in it, the circumstances you face, your job, your family, your health, even the day to day ups and downs, they are all reflection of your inner world, a mirror of your past thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, because you are like a magnet, drawing in everything that matches your energetic frequency. And here is the thing, the universe does not hear your words, it hears your vibration, your frequency. So when you say that I don't want to be broke, your focus is still on lack, and that's what you will get more of. The law of attraction does not judge. It does not know good or bad. It simply responds to the energy that you are radiating in the universe. So, it's true that nobody wants to attract misfortune into their lives. But when we are on the same frequency as those mishappenings, whether we consciously thought of them or not, we become the part of that event. So this does not mean that thought matched the exact event. It means the frequency of our thoughts matched the frequency of the event. So the thoughts of fear, separation, anxiety, sadness, if they persist, they can attract situations where people end up in the wrong place at the wrong time. As in, it wasn't their fault, but since their frequency matches the frequency of that event, they end up being the part of that event itself. Okay, and this is one of the hardest things to accept. But once we do it, it can be life transforming. And here is the most empowering truth of all, that you can change your frequency anytime. A single positive thought is 100 times more powerful than a negative one. And it is scientifically proven also. And because there is a time delay between your thoughts and what shows up in reality, you have time to shift. You can reassess what you want. You can catch your unpleasant feelings immediately and convert them into some beautiful thoughts and feelings of yours. When we focus on something now, no matter what it happens to be, we are simply calling it into our physical existence. As in, the law of attraction is always working, whether we believe it or understand it or not. And once we shift our thoughts to what we truly want, no matter how impossible it may seem, the universe must give it to us. So, how do you do that? How do you move from attracting chaos to creating a life that you truly love? So, first and foremost is get clear. What do you truly want? Not what you think you can get, not what others expect, but what lights up your soul. Be honest, be specific, and be very fearless about it. Be absolute clear in your mind what you want. No doubts, no second guesses, no fears, or no thoughts of how and when will I receive it. Just a clear statement of what do you want from life. Secondly, practice gratitude. Gratitude is one of the highest frequency you can hold. So be very, very thankful for what you already have. be it your health, your home, your family, your breath, your job, and your journey itself. Gratitude already attracts abundance in our lives. Thirdly, meditate. Just quiet your mind. Meditation isn't just for monks. It clears the noise and let your inner guidance speak. Okay, so when our mind is calm, now our energy automatically rises, and it gives you the clarity on what you want, so that you don't attract other people wishes into your life. As in, you don't make other people wishes your wishes. So quiet your mind, do meditation to know what do you want. Thirdly, visualize. Close your eyes, see it, feel it, live it in your mind. The salary, the house, the love, the peace. Imagine as if it's already yours, because energetically it is. And next, shift your mood. When you feel low now, don't sit in it. Have a mood shift list. Music, nature, dancing, a hot shower, calling a loved one, be it anything. Anything that actually lifts you. Because your mood is your frequency in motion. Okay? And it is not your issue to decide how and when will you receive your desire. But it is your task to ask what you want, believe that it will be given to you, and receive that blessing already through your feelings, your actions, as in actions as if you already got it, and your gratitude of receiving it. And once you start living this whole vision of yours, you are energetically ready to receive it, as in your frequency matches with the frequency of your desire. And thus it will manifest into your 3D world. And here is the ultimate clue to whether you are aligned with what you want. It is your feelings. Feelings are your frequency feedback mechanism. You can't feel bad and be thinking good thoughts. It's just not possible. So when you're feeling off, now stop, breathe, ask yourself, what am I thinking? And immediately choose a better thought. No one can be happy 24/7, but our awareness is our power. Because the moment you catch a low frequency thought, you can shift it. When you do it consistently now, you start attracting different people, new opportunities, a more peaceful life which is aligned with your dreams. So tonight, before going to sleep, ask yourself, what am I grateful for today? What do I want more of tomorrow? Let your final thoughts of the day be filled with peace, with vision, and with joy. Because your mind is always creating, even when you are sleeping. The question is, are you creating by default or by design? As in, are you just creating the thoughts which are passing through by, or are you intentionally creating your thoughts which will ultimately create your destiny? Okay, the law of attraction is not a magic. It is not a wishful thinking. It is simply about alignment, intention, and focus. And you know what? You are the most powerful transmission tower in the universe. So, what you radiate out is what you receive from the universe. Okay. So, choose those thoughts that uplift you, feel those emotions that elevate you, and watch the universe rise to meet the vibration of your dreams. And if this message spoke to your soul, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and share this with someone who needs this reminder today. That's all for today. See you in my next video.